this thing is sick.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, it's cool.
Good find.
Probably about $8. Damn, man.
Interior ain't nothing to look at, but
Yeah, well, it's a pulling
pull
truck. Yeah.
It had actually rear-ended the car,
Uh-huh.
and this was all messed up. We pulled all this back out.
Fixed it.
And fixed it, and Chrome Shop Mafia actually built that bumper for me.
I know Brian Martin personally.
Because I
the
could
owner of
not
it.
find this truck. They actually had pictures of it. We sent pictures of it when we were done. We could not find that bumper for this Cabover, so we called down there, and he said, "Here, send me a couple, dimensions, and I'll build you one."
Wow.
This is 84, so it's the last year for the round headlights, first year for the B model cat.
Are you gonna miss it when it's gone?
Yes and no. I mean, it's one of those. I did it for quite a few years. That's something I can say I did, and I'm ready to do something else. I don't know what it is. I may build a pickup. Now, I don't know.
Dang. Stand and steel. Can you imagine just getting this thing cleaned up, polished up, it looked like brand new. Imagine if we painted it blue. Oh boy.
Now, are you gonna run it? Is that your plan? Is to actually?
If it works out, we're gonna go hook this thing to a sled tomorrow night. If I can make help get the wife to let me know just one more time. We'll see.
So you check the oil.
Yeah. There's a tractor pull tomorrow night in Southern Tennessee. We thought about going there doing some semi pulling in. So I was like, that'd be cool, to knock the dust off of it and hook it up on the way home. Yeah. They got pulling tires on the back. School bus tires, what they call them. Are those retreads?
Those are retreads.
Okay, yeah.
That's what we kind of always found worked the best.
Yeah.
There was guys, and when you do it, they play with tire size.
What's all done to the? I'll have the pump worked on, injectors worked on.
It's got a pump. If I remember right, it's got deer injectors in it. I can't remember what the turbo is under it, but it's about as big as I can shove under there and still close the cab.
Ready to see this thing will start? There we go. Woo. Ready?
I don't know why the pump is kicking on when the key is off, and then when the key is on, it's kicking on.
Is it a 24 volt?
No, I don't think it is.
Oh, he's gotta get oil in it.
Go grab mine. That's why we put 3 batteries.
That ain't good. Green light.
Yep.
There she is. Hell yeah. Got oil pressure. Dang, son, this thing is sweet. Look at that. Well guys, we're out here messing with this Cabover, but we need to mention today's sponsor, Lane Finder. They have been with us from the beginning on all of our Will It Starts the past year and a half. Such an amazing company. You may ask, what is Lane Finder? Lane Finder is a commercial driver's license job finding app, which can be downloaded at the Google Play Store, Apple Store, or you can go to lanefinder.com/Bruce Wilson. Do you have a commercial driver's license and you're looking for a job? Do you have a dog? Do you have a wife, girlfriend, significant other you're wanting to go truck on the road with? Most driving companies, it's hard to find whichever one will let you have your better half with you or your pet or anything like that. At Lane Finder, you can select whether you're gonna have a pet, someone riding with you, if you wanna be home at night, if you wanna be over the road, if you want a flatbed. You just go to lanefinder.com, type in your zip code, check the boxes with what your requirements are for the job, and it's as simple as that. They will find all the jobs in your area. They do a really great job at making sure that the employer you're going to go work for is qualified and they're going to treat you well and take care of you and pay you on time. So with that being said, guys, go to lanefinder.com/Bruce Wilson. Check them out. Link in the description below and the first comment. Check them out, guys. Amazing company. Looking forward to doing a lot more really big and cool videos of these guys in the very, very near future, guys. lanefinder.com/Bruce Wilson. So with that being said, let's get back to the video. All right, man, this thing is freaking sweet. I'm kind of more excited about this than the new Peterbilt we got outside.
I can tell, man. Fun is a lot of work.
Oh, this thing is so freaking cool.
A lot of sleepless
The
nights.
pressure washing video, man, I hope it doesn't rain on the way home. See, this weight box is like what I want to do on our pull-up truck, put a weight box like that on it. So where's the air suspension on for the rear drop? Oh, that air's that's...
When you rev her up, dump the clutch and yank her down. I usually preload it while you're just put a little bit, and then when I sidestep the clutch, you drag her down. There's 5/8 airlines running to the top of them bags.
I had never thought about that. That's smart. It's crazy. All the air.
That back axle
better let
should be
them out.
about that far off the ground.
If the tires weren't flat. So shout out to Indiana Earth and these guys for helping us. Russ, I just met the owner. I cannot remember his name. He's leaving now, but these guys have been the coolest dudes ever. They got their big service truck here, getting all the tires aired up for us. This thing ain't gonna drive up on our trailer. That's another thing. We go sled pull this thing. How the heck are we gonna unload it? Look how low those fuel tanks sit. Yeah, we'll be able to get it on the trailer. I don't know about getting it off. But we're getting the tires aired up. We're gonna load this boy up, drive it around a little bit, check it out. I'm pretty pumped. How about you guys? Comment down below. Were you expecting another pull truck? I wasn't expecting another pull truck. Well, guys, got this thing loaded up. The current name of this truck is Just for Fun. I'm sure we'll come up with something else because we gotta make it ours. Comment down below, guys. Do you think there's just so many things I think we shouldn't do? What do you think we should do to it first? I kind of hope it rans on the way home, but I hope it doesn't. So we can do like a pressure washing video of this thing. We got lots of oil or air leaks to fix. I really want to freaking go sled pull it, but I think it's got a few issues we need to take care of. We really need to go check it out. We'll see. Well, guys, you just seen where we almost flipped this thing off the freaking trailer. We had some audio, but we lost it. So here we are again. We bent the fuel tank mount on the back of the truck. That can be straightened. We may honestly go to a small fuel tank if we keep this thing. But we found out that this thing doesn't have good rear brakes or any brakes. It has no front brakes at all. Russ mentioned that to me and I forgot. And the rear brakes need adjusted. That's why we're on the lift. We're going to find some air leaks, but the reason we're unloading this thing here at semi-casual, we were gonna go home. I was like, what if we find a truck pull? Because this could be a month before we go to another one. Let's go find a freaking truck pull. What better way to pull this thing out of a barn and go straight and do some truck and tractor pulling with it? So we're gonna fix a few air leaks, check oils, check everything on this thing, and go find some truck pulling to do tonight here in Clinton, Tennessee at the Clinton County Fairgrounds. So, all right, guys, so we've got shop air hooked into the truck. We're gonna find all these air leaks real quick. I hear a big one. Well, there it is. That will cause a massive air leak right there. I don't see anything else, do we? Or maybe we'll fix this one, and then we'll come back and see what else we got. Alright, so our issue underneath the truck is this old freaking air line right here, and this is on the brake side, and it's leaking air, and that's where all of our air is going. So I got Napa bringing us 2 new ones, one to replace this one and one to keep spare just in case we do all this work, go to the pools tonight, another one blows, which we hope doesn't. But while we're waiting on that, I want to show you underneath here. This thing has got a actual pulling hitch built into the back of it instead of 5th wheel style hitch. So it's all homemade. It was built a long time ago, so don't judge it too bad. But come on in here and check it all out. It's got all the safety stuff too. So you guys remember we bought this thing from a construction company, right? Well, they've got a huge pin out of a loader or something that holds this hitch right here in place, and this thing's welded directly to the frame back here at the back. And then moving forward, this is the stuff we gotta do to our pull-on truck, is get all these safety shields put on every U-joint right there. And then also, you see how they have safety shields right here around every U-joint. This is stuff we need to do. Looks like these guys kind of just threw them together one weekend, but they're working, you know. Can't hate them for that. And then up here, transmission blanket. This is something we've got to get to. So this truck actually has all the legit stuff to pull the NTPA, National Tractor Pullers Association. When we were backing off trailer there, we busted this arm right here. And in all reality, this truck really doesn't need this, okay? Because it's never going to be completely full of fuel and going down the highway and doing crazy stuff. So since it's broken, we're going to go ahead and unbolt this thing, get it out of here. So, alright, so we got the bent fuel tank support out of there. We're not using them more. We got to remember to get fuel for this thing. Very important. We got some new airlines delivered from Napa. We got these boys installed here. Like I said, I bought 2. I have an extra one here. There's a fresh turd in the back of this thing. I'm not joking. When we get home, we're gonna do a video, clean all the rats out of here. There is no, that's Chris, there's a turd in the back seat.
There is a turd in the back seat.
You have to wait and see in the next video. All right, guys, we got another no name for us. We got the purple pumpkin we got the pulling truck loaded up, and we're headed to go pull in Albany, Kentucky tonight. I hear they're like sled pulling goats and pigs and cows there too. I don't know. JJ told me that, so I don't know. But anyways, we're loaded up, chain this thing down. We are freaking headed north again. I'll be home at some point. My wife's so mad. So baby, if you're watching this, I love you. We'll be home soon. And Ryan's wife, we love her too. We will be home soon. I'll have him delivered tomorrow night, Saturday night. But this thing's loaded down. We're gonna go to find a truck stop, fill this thing up full of fuel. We gotta remember to do that. We're gonna take 70 pounds of air out of these tires, put them down to like not 70 pounds. And we're gonna hit the road. See y'all at the truck pull. All right, guys, we're here in Clinton County, Kentucky, boys. We loaded this thing up. We are freaking here. The amount of people that know who we are is just so awesome, and people are waiting to see this thing hooked. They're like, we'll hook you 7, 8, 9, 25 times if you want to. So we're gonna get this thing started up, see if we can get it off here. We got it backed up to a hill. This is some serious freaking clay, guys. We get this thing off here, get it out of their way, and get this truck back up the hill. We'll watch some truck pulling tonight. All right, truck's unloaded. We're back the no name up the hill here, out of the way. We're gonna get tire pressure set. This is some serious freaking clay, guys. Look at that. That ain't no freaking Florida or Georgia clay. This stuff is what makes and breaks hearts. It's probably gonna break something. I hope not, but it might. So there's a lot of 2.6 diesel pulling trucks here. We'll get some diesel truck pulling action going on, guys, and we'll be pulling the semi hopefully twice tonight.
Are you kidding me? That's nuts.
Boy, I hope we don't get going too fast. Get the seat.
That ain't good.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, you guys seen some diesel 2.6 and 3.0 trucks. Ryan got to ride inside the, he's still shaking. Look at this. He's such a sissy boy. All right, we're gonna get this thing pulled down there. We got one truck ahead of us. Cross our fingers, this thing drives on the trailer after this. We'll see.
Oh boy.
Don't jinx me, Ryan.
Good luck.
All right, guys, that was a solid first pass. I definitely picked a little bit too low of a gear. You felt the truck kind of like run out of RPMs halfway down the track, so it wasn't loading up and making steam. Higher gear next pass. They're gonna run 2 classes of trucks here. Then we're gonna hook it again and put a little bit higher gear. If we feel like staying late tonight, we might pull it a 3rd time, we'll see. But I don't know, we're gonna monitor like the engine temps on this thing. Coolant didn't get over like 140, so it was successful nonetheless. It wasn't breaking up. This is a freaking hooking track, and it is hard and heavy, so definitely higher gear next time, dump the clutch, and just let it eat. So let's go wash some more trucks. I don't think we need to touch it. Let's go.
Dude, that was badass.
Way better. All right, guys, that was a way better pass. We ran in 5th gear. It's a 9-speed transmission. Way better. Couple things I'm knowing we need to do. We'll talk about that in another video, but I think this is successful, fixing this thing up, buying it a day ago, and showing up and doing some sled pulling after it's sitting for a while. Pretty happy. This thing definitely has got a little bit more ponies, I think, than the black truck. I don't know. We're gonna find out, but pretty happy. Comment down below, guys. Did you think this was a pretty freaking sick purchase? And I don't know. I've never done something like this before. It's like buying a race car. It's been sitting in a barn and going and racing it and winning or something.
Oh yeah.
We're the only semi here, but shout out to KTTPA. Does that sound right? Kentucky Truck Tractor Puller Association for letting us come out and pull. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below. See you next video. Peace.